A scapegoat. Get disconnected. There you go. Hey, Thomas. Hi, Jamie. Hey, Vanna. Hi, Jamie Lee. Hey, Uncle Buck. Hey, Ronnie. Hi, Dorky. Dazzler is just an old-timey way to say bristler. Hi, Tara. Hey, Elsie. I have no idea if that's true or not, Vanna. Hey, Catherine. Hey, Brooka. Strawberries. Oh, so W2F to what, Brooka? What are you WTFing? Into Cat Blanche. She did mention that she was looking to go with Blanche with a French pronunciation. Feels like a pretty meh name to me, honestly, but it's her kitten. Hey, Shirley. James and Jamie's Girl World adjacent. Hi, Watson. Hi, Kimberly. Ferg normal. We did chat a little bit briefly earlier today. Hey, Bev. I mean, like, I suppose Blanche was pretty cool. Was pretty great on Golden Girls. You know, Blanche from Golden Girls was great, but yeah, like the name oatmeal. Hi, Michaela. Crossing the floor earlier, and I thought of you. You had a second opinion on color texture. Hey, Mystico. I am not the person you want to go to for interior decorating advice, Catherine. Don't think so. Hey, Color Purple. Blanche reminds me of slightly boiled vegetables. Fair. Marvel color scheme question. I don't know. Hey, Sandra. Miles Morales will be shiny black and red, and for Black Panther, the velvet black and matte black ornaments with shiny glitter purple. Okay. It is not from a magic shop. It's I just bought it on like, I don't know, some online t-shirt site. This is black purple. This is actually a purple shirt. Never been to any sort of cosplay thing, or I've never done any sort of cosplay thing. No, this one is purple. And it freezes randomly. Craft spaghetti. Probably. Concert, yes, I've been to a concert before. I've not watched Frankenstein just yet. I expect that I will. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Catherine, thank you for 10 gift memberships, Catherine. Congratulations to Kimby. Vibe in my lane. Anytime. No, hi, Kimberly. Hey, Meowdy. V, Red Dragonfly, Desi's Mama, Moody, KM, Betty Bunny, Saywen, and Aquarius Homestead. And yes, condolences for Buttercup. Luckily, she's not here to see that she yet again got overlooked. Hey, Emerald. But once she comes in, I'll make sure to let her know that she got overlooked. Hey, Pause. I just didn't say it. Yep. Hi, Rage. Hi, Share Bear. You also get overlooked? Indeed. Got another month and a half hard run at it. Hi, Jeff. Hi, Casey. Hey, Hunt. episode of the Dr. Kimura District. Good idea. Just change my phone's wallpaper and I feel like never. Yep. All right, yeah, pause. Since you had to leave to watch a movie with your husband. Hey, Bella. Yeah, what movie was it? Tell us about it. Tell us about the movie. Engineer a 5-foot tree to 7. You shredded your hand. Sounds awful. Play date with Kevin James. Hold on. You skipped out on Date Everything? You skipped out on a Date Everything stream? So you could watch a fucking Kevin James flick? I'm insulted now. I don't even want to talk to you anymore. Pause. I don't even want to talk to you right now. Skipping out on me for Kevin goddamn James. Hey, Dastard. Dog is still alive. Good to know. Your husband picked it. See, and that's why divorces happen. Pause. Hi, Kim. I feel like that. I feel like that's honestly grounds for divorce right there. At least it wasn't Paul Blart Mall Cop. Favorite character in K-pop Demon Hunters? I mean, the tiger. It's got to be the demon tiger, right? The best character. If you mean human characters, or like, characters who actually speak, probably Zoe. Genu. Wasn't Genu the demon? No, the tiger. Or not the like. Wasn't Genu the leader of the Saja boys? The tiger. The tiger was the best character. I will say, Paul Blart, or not Paul Blart, Kevin James strikes me as being probably like, he seems like he's probably like a really nice dude who just makes really stupid movies. Not his fault. He's just getting his paycheck. Booty! Kevin James looks like he sprays Brute on his balls. Damn! I don't know. He seems like I think he seems like he's probably a decent guy. Well, he strikes me. He's probably like a really nice guy. Just saying that comes to mind. That was fun. Yeah, that's fair. Hey, Jenna. I have no idea what that is, strawberries, but I'm going to say probably not. Fuck off, Lorena. Prank call each other's enemies and former employers. Hey, Blue Daisy. It's my Dazzler t-shirt. Dazzler, Sounds of Light and Fury. Watch movies anymore. My husband has me to. So you need to keep the peace. I suppose, but even so, Kevin James movie. Ugh. That shirt, it is a good shirt. Hey, Sunshine Granny. Hey, Nina. Find out on a date. I mean, I probably will be visiting her soon. I'm tired, might sleep. Good plan. Good plan. Get some sleep. Take her. Well, yeah. Yeah, like, when I go visit her, I imagine that we'll go out for supper or something like that. One of those old bedazzler things in my garage. They put gems on clothes with. Never been opened. Paula Dean should apologize for all the butter. She should probably also apologize for the racism. I feel like the racism might be the thing for her to apologize for. I mean, I have an account on Tinder. I haven't opened it in like 2 years. More than 2 years. Got beef with Amazon? Good. Fuck Amazon. Paladin should start with the N word. Shit, I don't know enough about cooking. I was gonna make like a joke about like some cooking method that starts with N, but I don't know enough about cooking. It was on set. My package was delivered when it wasn't. It was in the 2 boxes I received. It's for a refund. Got it 2 days after it was supposedly delivered. It was delivered. Yeah, they do that. Generic email from Amazon telling me if my package gets delivered or has been delivered. Going where I can repay the $12 refund. Hey, Julia. Like my cooking videos? Yeah, they were fun to do. Wish it was possible for like, because like I said, I almost certainly will be moving back in with Chantel. I wish it would be possible for me to resume my cooking videos, but we need to be careful. Amazon $1 billion company asking me to return a refund because I'm a nice person. Hey, Saltweed. Catherine, thank you for 10 more gift memberships, Catherine. Congratulations to Yikesy, Melanie Paul, Punky, Christina the Latina, Sick Girl, Catherine Diaz, Are You Serious, Cherry Bomb Brie, Kitchen Zombie, and Necessita. God bless me. I mean, I'm an atheist, Hunt, so. Okay. No, we need to, like, we can't show any of the apartment. So. Living Spaces commercials are the bane of my existence. I mean, in this case, yes. Hey, Nicey. Hey, misunderstood. Have something going. Hey, Lorna. Sure, my backup plan is rent a room from somebody. Hey, Buttercup. Catherine has given out 20 gift memberships that you didn't get any of. Yeah, Catherine's already given out 20 gift memberships that you got none of. You haven't had Paneer yet? Be here every day. It's good. I don't want to deal with this many people every day. This feels like an awful lot of people to deal with every day in chat. Yeah, I'm up to 100 people in chat already. That's a lot of people. Nebraska Furniture Mart. You got the cloud. Yep. Hey, Crumber. Must be desperate to stop by your chat. Yeah, I mean, that tracks. I mean, anyone would have to be desperate to come by here. Hey, Celtic. I need to clip my nails. Goes to Krusty Llama. Hey, goes Krusty Llama. Yeah, need a new llama. Exactly. Yep, indeed she does. Can't stop pacing around this thing. The maniac. Make a short time and take my mind off it. So I've been coming in your chats for literally years. Don't call out my desperation like that. People with my chat, how long I've been. I mean, like, she's known me since high school. How much more fucking clout does she need? Clout is so 2020. Yep. Putting up my Christmas decorations and it's pissed me off. Everyone, Jack, come over and put them up for me. Yeah, you wish. And in return, I will give you nothing. Sounds like a great deal. Being high for the movie helped last night. Yeah, I think you kind of have to be high to watch a Kevin James movie. Thanksgiving is the 27th. Circuit City. There's a callback. I don't think we had Circuit City here in Cornwall. Hey, beer. Hey, sir. Yeah, I don't think we had like a Radio Shack. I don't think we had Circuit City here. Not really how it works, Meta. She's watching right now. Started watching The Owl House. Only 2 episodes in so far, but enjoying it thus far. Or Circuit City, we had Radio Shack. Sunshine Granny! Holy shit! $70. Thank you very much for $70. Actually, 69. Nice. May this help you have a peaceful Christmas season. Maybe buy yourself a shirt and your favorite chocolates. Thank you very much, Sunshine Granny, for $69.99. Nice. Then some of the other donations I've gotten towards shirt, I will actually need to buy new t-shirts soon. They've got a bunch of donations that were meant to go towards new t-shirts. And I've been putting it off. Propose a color on me. Yep. Hey, don't talk, you're not blocked. Cove t-shirt. I don't know if I can get a Cove t-shirt. Do you have the inheritance one? A lot of it's been spent. I do still have some of it left. Big chunk of it did get sold in an air fryer. I do have the air fryer, Ray. She did say she was tired, so she might have left. Got some new dungarees today. What's the Cove t-shirt? Cove, our boy from Our Life Beginnings and Always. Oh, I also hate cigarettes. Weed, I don't mind as much. Like the smell of weed, I don't mind as much, but I do hate the smell of cigarettes. Hey, Margaret. Is my depression getting better? Nope. Hey, Grumperson, reading anything good? No, I'm not reading anything right now. Just same webcomics I've been reading forever. Enjoy your shower, Catherine. Yeah, it is. Hey, Claudia. Video left when I got here. Should I be offended? Probably. You probably should, Buttercup. Quitting smoking is what made me realize just how bad it smells. Yeah. I did a Yuri manga webcomic haul last week. Always fun. What was, out of curiosity, what was the name of the comic? I'm curious if it's one that I've seen people talk about or not. You're radioactive. Oh, hey, Courtney. I have not played anything on the Switch, really. I don't really play on the Switch. How am I doing? Eh. Surviving. Yurts are cool. I mean, they're kind of cool conceptually. No, this shirt is purple. This is actually a purple shirt. Convenient semi-friend. I think I've vaguely heard of it, but that's about it. Don't know anything about it. That's how I jumped. Played Lazy, did I? Yeah. Yeah, I've never played Pokemon. I've never played any Pokemon game. Daughter's birthday. Happy birthday to her. It's the 4 panel count, so that confused me at first for the reading order. Hi, Tay. Oh, the 4 panel. For 4 panel, you mean like it's like vertical, right? It's like 4 panel. What was that? I was thinking like boom, 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 boom. But you mean like do 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 do. ETF tapping therapy? I've not heard of it. Paranormal encounter or something you experienced you have no explanation for. Yeah, something, something your mom. I don't know. I've never had a paranormal encounter. Wonder why secondhand smoke causes cancer more in girl cats than boys? In the air last night? Yeah, that sucks, Claudia. After the laptop, then it just stopped clicking. Hey, Frenchie. That's my week been. Yeah. Elephants have very low rates of nut cancer, believed because their sacs are internal and thus very warm. Good to know. Hey, Killface. Got a gift from Sifix. I was taking one of our lights. Weird, unexplained light. I mean, it might just be like reflection on the lens or something like that. Something along those lines. Is probably what it is. It's just been named the cat Killface. You're a kitty. Do people in Canada put lashes on their cars? Like, what kind of lashes do you mean? I'm not sure. I'm not really sure what you mean by lashes. Got the same color as the character. Hey, Killface. Or hey, Foodie. Okay, those look stupid. I mean, like some people do. Like I'm pretty sure there are some people in Canada who use those stupid ass things, but might be a meteor fragment according to someone smarter than me who watches the sky a lot. Also possible. They're cute. Keep bugs out of your headlights like real lashes. Hey, you figure the membership thing out? If you get one before Buttercup, I will be. I will find that hilarious. What's wrong with pooping and texting? Nothing. I poop and text all the time. Hey, Frida. Let everybody pooped in text. Yep. Hey, Mike. Indeed, it's great. You can hear her voice when she types the name because they're used to hearing her say people's names. I never can. I don't know because I suck. I'm just gonna say it's because I suck. Hey, Joanna. Hey, hababa. Bye bye. Hey, Margaret. This doesn't have to market on weird people. Oh yeah, yeah. We got a lot of weird people up here. Hey, Connect. Jack Lees is not in the calendar. Hey, Kelly. I do have to say the odds of Chantal and I visiting, going to Jack Lee's. The odds of Chantal and me going to Jack Lee's probably pretty small, pretty low. I've never watched any of the Narnia movies. I've only read the first of the Narnia books. Hey, Green. What is this? It's an 8, 2 equal signs, an arrow, a pair of those squiggly lines, a 0, and a colon. Chance of never 0. Yeah. Magic of lights. Not sure if we had. Not sure if we did ever do that. My therapist told me to put it in your chat. Lovely purple glow. It's probably my shirt. Oh, my shirt. They're mostly black. It's just the camera. The camera's weird. Hey, Dalmatians. Jeans reveal. Yeah, they're just jeans. I probably am a little lactose intolerant. I suspect I am lactose intolerant. You enter my chat, you automatically become colorblind. Yep. Is lactate. Yeah. Gives a spin. Nah. Phone just died and came back to life. Shake what your mama gave you. I'm a pass, thanks, but I have not eaten supper yet. After this stream, I will. Speaking to anyone. Patreon launches tomorrow. Tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, my Patreon. Yes, I got a new rice cooker. As said, technically my Patreon is already live. It's on my Patreon. Currently, nothing. As of tomorrow, a video of me watching cartoon intros. Me church. You actually, I mean, you like it is like you can't actually watch. Like First few videos will be free. Just it'll like videos will be free right from the start. At some point, I will probably change it to like Rice Cooker review. No. At some point, I'll probably change things so like early access for paid subscribers, and then they'll go free, and I'll have some videos that are like I'll have some videos that are sort of like exclusive to paid members, things like that. But probably most of my stuff will be free either right off the bat or after a week or two. What kind of content? I mean, a lot of it is just going to be me watching watching like copyrighted material, copyrighted content, stuff that I can't really show on YouTube. So no. Oxford Pumice Stone. I will not be doing any shirtless videos. Nah, I can't really keep the cat. Take my king to be spayed tomorrow. Good times. Can't do anything. She's not happy about it. Poor kitty. Movie reviews. Yeah, I've done some movie reviews on here. Ned is a white nationalist. Is she? No X-rated things color purple. Cats make you sneeze. Probably no X-rated things. You saw going to a restaurant if the waiters always had really bad breath. Well, it depends how good the food is, I suppose. Every time you it's just so bad. I don't know. If you could smell their breath, you're too close. I mean, honestly, that's kind of my feeling. There's money for restaurants these days. Also true. Make skits. Maybe. Power Wash Simulator 2. Heard good things about it. Like I've heard there's kittens that you can pet. Grilled cheeseburger from Applebee's. I have not. Hi, Cat Branchman. Can furnish your base. Vaping renders my mouth like Yankee Stadium urinal. Kinky. Spaghetti and put cottage cheese in it. Don't know that I'd want cottage cheese, but yeah, I think we have Applebee's in Canada. Not a lot of them. I would not like any urinal ever for any amount of money. Cook at home, yep. Steak and lobster is way better than real lobster. Indeed. Subway salads. Factory new urinal. Still not interested in licking even a factory new urinal. Cumbersome. Still no. How much do you have in that Generation Lux? Let's see. I've got a couple of Generations boxes actually. Top box. What do I have in there? Yeah, I've got stuff on top of it. I don't really want to open it because I got stuff on top of it. So I'm not sure what's in that particular box. Politics myself? Hell no. Shrimp or seafood? I am not big on seafood. But as far as like the comics I have, like I'm not sure what's in what box, but like I've got like full runs of full run of the Wicca and the Divine, Pretty Deadly. I think I've got. I think I might have almost all. I'm not sure if I have all of Animosity. Most of Animosity, at least. Insects. The PO box. That's something you need. I do also have a bunch of Marvel stuff. Think I've still got all of the G. Willow Wilson Ms. Marvel. I think I kept that entire run. Tom King's Vision series I did keep. I don't know, a few other comics that like just that I really, really loved. So plays Jared in a biopic. Rude. Anything but classic art? Not much. Hey Terry, I don't know much about classic art. Jared used to get his subs with no mayo. Oh. Good night, Chantal. Karate Joe confirmed on Epstein list. Play the role of a urinal in a film if anyone wants to make one. Subway's expensive now. Horrible and expensive. I may. Clearly, she's not really in a mood to go live tonight, May. She did say she was very tired. Yes, I do not dumpster dive. What am I having for supper? I'll just be having rice. Eh, it's fine. She's allowed to go live whenever she feels like. Give us a this day in history. Uh, on this day in history in 1592, Sigismund III Vasa, who was king of Poland, succeeded his father John III as king of Sweden. Chantal is not live. I don't think she is. daughter lives in Sweden. Cool, cool. Swedish fish is good. Yep. It cares to play me in a movie about my life. Hell no. Oh, Uncle Buck, if you're still here, it's time for you to get Advil, Tylenol, whatever. Snow. Yeah, yeah. Like when I looked at the window this evening, there was some snow, or this morning, or whatever. Rain. Maybe Doug Ford will have his little red shovel ready to dig us out. Confronted her about the crass spaghetti. Relative who left her husband. She was playing mind games, expecting him to chase her, but she's horrible. He didn't care. He didn't chase. Now she's pissed. Yeah. I don't think I'll make a snow anything. Finite. My answer to that one is I use Head and Shoulders 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner. All right. I'm going to get more water. I'll be back in a minute. All right, I'm back. Classic FF7. Yep. Yeah, I'm on FF7 now. And yes, cumbersome. Yeah, I'm on FF7. I have recorded up until like In For what I've recorded, I have left Midgar. I am partway through the flashback that takes place. Like when you get to Calm, you get that big flashback. I'm like halfway through that flashback. Is Has been recorded. Curler. No curlers. It's just it naturally. It's just naturally. It just natural waves. Wow, it's getting. It has been getting. It is getting curlier. It did not used to curl this much. Weird. But this side is not curly at all. I mean, a little bit. Yeah, it's getting. My hair's getting curlier. Hey, Velvet. Had your hair short? Not in a long, long, long ass time. The curls are tighter than mine. So is my poop. That was just stupid. Wolf cut. Flip your hair back, please. Looks fun. I do prefer it just like pulled back. Honestly, I just much prefer having my hair pulled back. Do some pig balls. Tails. Pig tails. What did I say? Why did I see that as pig balls at first? Pigtails? No, I fucking hate pigtails. I do not like pigtails. I think they look stupid. Hey, Sandra. Like, genuinely, I do not think that they look good on fucking anyone. Hey, Christina. It was Catherine who bought you a membership, Christina. Pigtails are cute in a 3-year-old. I mean, I don't like 3-year-olds. I don't like kids. You know what it is? I don't like kids. Hey, witch. I think that's what I don't like. I do not like children. And pigtails are meant to look, to evoke that sense of childness. So I fucking hate them. Big bun with 2 chopsticks in. I mean, it's fine. Pippi Longstocking. Ugh. Several juvenile hot pink plastic butterfly clips littering your hair. Hey, Aper. So yeah, I think that's why I don't like pigtails. Is because they are mostly associated with children, and I hate children. So even like a grown ass woman wearing pigtails, just it evokes that hatred of children. You were children. Yes, and I've had self-esteem issues my whole life. I didn't much care for myself as a kid either. Cute now. Thanks. Would have been my hate name. Kids were well behaved. They got compliments for the behavior. But I was strict too. I didn't put up with bratty behavior. You hated your kids? Probably. Why do you think I didn't want any? I don't remember when you were a kid. Yeah, I don't really have many. I don't have many memories of my childhood. Do da do 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 da da do do da do do da do. No idea, Aper. No idea. Anyway, I just got my first membership on Patreon. Celtic is my very first member. Ooh. At the generous level too. He's going to be giving me five. That's just $5 a month. It's $5 a month I'm going to be making off her. Favorite center? I don't know any Sanrio characters. I'm not following the Epstein files particularly closely. What I've been up to lately? How do I join Patreon? The link will go up tomorrow, Sandra. Link will go up tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern Time. So tomorrow evening, I will post the link. And then probably after work, probably after my stream, so probably like at some point tomorrow night, late tomorrow night, I will, add the link to my about page and everything. Into edging. Meh, not particularly. When I jerk off, I just want to, I just want the release. So, never look at it from Belleville. Thought she was from the Valley. Show Bell End. All right, you can just leave. I know there's a town called Bell End. There we go. Here's Bell End for you. You asked for Bell End. Here's Bell End for you. Booty hole air. With content? No OnlyFans, no. I'm a town in Colorado. Nice. If I came out with a sex toy, what would I name it? Um, Respectable girth. Sometimes even midstream. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be like fairly. It'd be like an average length, but a little bit thick. It'd be like roughly average length, and just like a little bit thicker than average. Got the dong and can get it on. Oh, and there's another free member. What level is she at? Just free. Okay. Hey, Atman. And Jessica is now my second member. She's at the she's just at the free level because she's a cheap bastard. I'm kidding. I certainly hope not, Christina. I certainly hope I'm not on there. Hey, Angelfly. I do not appear to be on WikiFeet. Luckily. I just looked it up, and that is not a site I will ever be visiting again. Circle jerk with all my members. Cute seeing me get head. You say so. I mean, like, I suppose realistically, realistically, if I ever do get another girlfriend, it'll probably be a trans woman, so I have no recollection of her calling me pizza face. Or if she did, it's like because I didn't have particularly bad, like I didn't really have particularly bad acne or anything like that. Occasional. occasional pimples maybe, but nothing, same as what any other high schooler got. If she called me pizza face, it was because she liked pizza. It was like a joke. Shannon said she made funny. I said no memory of that. I understand some men, they don't want to date a trans woman, but they'll do anal. Hi, Tiny Fairy. No, I mean, like, the nickname sort of developed. It was like, I thought, I kind of remember her calling me, like, pizza sauce. So, soft spot for brown hazel-eyed Canadians named James. I'm taller than he is, though. Saw something, there's a rumor. Apparently, there's rumors about yeah. So there's rumors about for the upcoming MCU X-Men. The rumor is that Cyclops and Jean Grey will co-lead the team, which is fine. Hey, Brandy. And Rogue, Gambit, Beast, Angel, and Nightcrawler could be a part of it. Like, I'm totally fine with Cyclops and Jean Grey as co-leaders. And, like, all of those are fine characters. Like, all of those characters, they're all fine characters. Every single one of them is white. Okay, fine, 2 of them are blue. But they're white. You know, Beast started off as a white guy before getting blue fur. Nightcrawler, remove the fur, he's white. So it's like, what a fucking lazy ass goddamn team that is. Just be like, oh no, we're just going all white again. We're going all white again. Anime series? May I ask for one final thing? I have not watched that. Hi, Tracy. Military-funded mega corporation for-profit films not being diverse. You're not wrong, Tilla. There's a reason I don't. There's a lot of reasons that I do not support Disney. A lot of reasons that I don't fuck with Disney. But at the same time, like, you're making this movie about a community of marginalized people. Never watched Agretsuko. Yeah, you're doing this movie about, you know, these marginalized people. It's fucking all white people, like, and straight white people at that. All straight white people, allegedly. I mean, Rogue and Gambit are absolutely both bisexual, but neither has actually been confirmed in the comics. I gotta go pee. I'll be back in a minute. Anyway, I'm back. Yeah, it's just like, it's just kind of a boring ass cast to use because, like I said, where's the fucking color? And like beyond that, like where's the fucking, you know, where's the queerness as well? Where's the people who actually come from actual marginalized communities, as opposed to just grabbing a whole bunch of white people who will be played by white people? They'll probably race lift uh, one or two of the characters. Like one or two of the characters will probably get race swapped. But I mean, it's I haven't seen a whole lot. I haven't really been paying that much attention to the Epstein stuff, Christina. Seen bits and pieces, but I don't know. It just bugs me how it just bugs me that they're going with the same mistake that Fox made with the X-Men. Or one, or I suppose one of. They're going with one of the same mistakes that Fox made with things. They made a lot of mistakes with the X-Men. Fox did, but Marvel's making one of the same mistakes, which is just taking a story about a marginalized community and not including people who actually come from real fucking life marginalized communities. Characters to real. Disagree, Joe. Hi, Ganja. I don't know if I even saw your question. MAGA people are voting, bringing the MAGA merch they already bought. But yeah, it's like if you're going to do a story about a marginalized community, like about a fiction, if you're going to do a story about a fictionalized marginalized community, make an effort to include people who come from real world marginalized communities. Include people of color, include queer characters, include disabled characters. Instead, Marvel is saying, "Nah, we're not going to do that." We'll cast like a black or Asian person to play Nightcrawler. That's what they'll do. They'll cast like an Asian to play Nightcrawler. Be like, hey, look at us. No shows have long-term disabled characters. It's very rare. It's exceptionally rare for shows to have long-term disabled characters, and it's a shame because it means that disabled actors can't get any fucking work. Yeah, it's just like disabled actors just get nothing. It does not have to be. It does not have to be escapism. It can be. Movies can be escapism, or they can be real political uh, commentary. Film is an artistic medium, which means it can be whatever the creators want it to be. As far as demand for real world stuff, I mean, what I would say is that representation does actually matter. Hey, Saban. Fucking whatever, FFG. Fucking whatever, foreskin. Um, I would also say that because like it's the X Men. Like we're talking about the X Men. You cannot separate the X Men franchise from it being about discrimination. There's loads of there's loads of X-Men stories that have nothing to do with discrimination, but the franchise as a whole has for a very long time been about discrimination. Not from the beginning. It wasn't. Jack Kirby and Stan Lee did not have that in mind when they made the X-Men. You think cinema thrived for so long in the 80s, 90s, early 2000s? A lot of reasons. There's kind of a lot of reasons for it. Like, as far as why movies are doing poorly right now, again, there's a lot of reasons for that. Going to the movies has become a lot more expensive than ever. Even just going to the movie theater is expensive now. Um, Add to that, we don't really need to. We can just watch Netflix. Why bother watching the latest Disney movie in the theater when it'll be on Disney Plus in 6 months? Just watch it when it comes out on Disney Plus. Movies are all just remakes now and over. That is another issue. A lot of movies these days are sequels, prequels, remakes, spin-offs. You know, like why is the MCU struggling? Because it's all sequels. Like, because people are just getting kind of tired of, hey, do you remember what happened in that movie 10 years ago? It's only open in the evenings now. It used to be a whole day thing. It's not better movie theater than your house. For some movies, yes. Hey, Tanea. No new ideas. There are, but I mean, like, K-pop Demon Hunters. That was an original idea and a great film. And it was not released in theaters. Netflix just, it was just released on Netflix only. And they probably made a lot of money off it. Hey, Donna. They didn't need to release in the theaters. The first Knives Out movie did pretty well in the theaters. Second one didn't get a theatrical release. Third one's coming up. It's not going to get a theatrical release because why bother? I was like, another thing that's made things rough. Movies have gotten a lot more expensive. reset the MCU. Eh, I don't really give a shit what they do with the MCU. I don't know if that would actually. I don't know if that would actually help or not. Remake movies that were shit. Yeah, movies are really expensive. Um, and part of that, like, romantic comedies are cheap to make, generally. Romantic comedies tend to be, fairly low cost, fairly manageable budgets. But nobody goes. Nobody watches romantic comedies in the movie theater anymore. For some reason, that genre, which used to be massive, just doesn't really, no one really bothers anymore. No one cares. Like, it's at least in the theaters, romantic comedies just do not sell tickets anymore. And it's the same of most mid-budget films. Same formula for rom-coms. Sure. Remember Geely? And I mean, maybe that hurts it. A lot of my friends only go to see sci-fi. Maybe the fact that rom-coms tend to be formulaic hurts them. But I mean, you'd think, at the same time, you'd think it wouldn't be that big a problem. Ever get down with the romantic comedy? Everyone wants a big break. It's annoying. Some people won't go to the theaters. They won't. Movies will bring people out. Yeah, so like mid-range or like mid-budget films don't do nearly as well as they used to. The only movies that do well are the ones that have big budgets. The blockbuster is the only movie that really does well anymore. Watch a stupid feel-good movie at home with my hubs late at night. Yeah. Yeah, which I mean, streaming services are still able to do those types of movies. Swapped out plot and emotion for special effects. Sometimes. This romantic comedy I saw in theater was How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Shit, they certainly did that with the Rise of Skywalker. Who needs a coherent plot and satisfying emotional beats? Satisfying emotional narrative and payoffs. Look at this action piece. Me before you. Or Netflix when they stopped the account sharing. Perfect Neighbor. I have not watched Perfect Neighbor. Horror films do well still. Horror films do still do well. True. Horror films still tend to do pretty well. There's also the factor of like China, India. Good night, Bella. Like that honestly kind of hurts blockbuster movies as well. Because I mean, blockbuster movies have to bear in mind the Chinese market, which means a lot of shit has to be sort of toned down. Mandalorian was awesome. What they did to my man Fett. They murdered my boy. So yeah, like what's hurting movies right now, I don't think it's a matter of oh, they're injecting politics into the movie. I don't think that's actually the problem. I mean, as noted, a lot of the MCU is kind of military propaganda. And people aren't bitching about those politics being injected. You know, like, you know, they have fucking US military on fucking site overseeing the productions of these movies, telling them what they can and can't do. You're gonna tell me that's not fucking injecting politics? Fucking of course it is. As long as they keep the scripting down. Galactus light up popcorn bucket from front seat in the Christmas display. The Galactus popcorn bucket was pretty good. Was pretty cool. Director was accidentally shown killed on set. Well, I mean that just comes down to like that's having military on the set isn't going to help with that. Yeah, having someone from the Pentagon on set isn't going to help with that. Isn't going to prevent that from happening. Wicked ticket for Sunday. Cool, cool. Hope you enjoy it. Romance is dead in real life, hence in movies too. Maybe? Don't get what they needed bullet on Brockman. Because it's fairly common to like show like I know like for Lee, Brandon Lee, when he was shot on set of The Crow, what happened is they did a shot down the barrel of the gun, which shows the bullet in the gun, and then they just forgot to fix it, forgot to like remove the bullet, forgot to like put the right gun out or whatever. You know what? I'm just gonna get rid of you. Cause like, yeah, like Taylor's comment about right woke, we don't want woke, no woke, no we don't want woke. Comment that did not show up. They had a follow-up comment that was automatically hidden. You want Indian X-Men. That gave the game away. That really, really was like, oh, you are just racist. Anyway. People say woke as if it's all a bad thing. Yeah. It's like, what, you'd rather be asleep? I mean, I'd rather be asleep, but that's different. But that's physically, I'd rather be asleep. That's why you keep the source material. There's my third member, Joanna. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining my my Patreon. But yeah, like for source material, I mean, like yes and no. Like Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings made a lot of changes. Like the movies made a lot of changes from the source material because they had to. And honestly, kind of made it better. Well, new characters do get made, Catherine. New characters do get made all the time. Once in a while, one of them even manages to stick around. So, if you Lord of the Rings, have to see this. Let's take the script. I do not demonize whites, you fucking dumbass. Also, yes, globally, whites are a minority globally. You were correct on that. They're not a minority here in North America, where I live. Those comics are amazingly well done. It does embrace the true nature of Spider-Man. I haven't actually read. I never actually read many of his comics. Sort of already drifted away from Spider-Man by the time that Miles Morales debuted. And obviously, I never read any of the Ultimate stuff in general. Um, but yeah, like I sort of drift away from Spider-Man in general by the time Miles Morales debuted, and him being Ultimate, I wasn't going to read his stuff anyway. When he was shifted over to the 616 and and after Secret Wars, same thing as I wasn't terribly interested in Spider-Man as a whole. I did enjoy the Spider-Verse movies though, so I think I might have occasionally seen. I'm sure. Well, no, I did. That's right. That's right. He was in Champions. I did read Champions when that series came out. Mark Waid did not do a good job with that run, with his run. Batman Returns. Forgot how good. That is a really good movie. What was interesting about that one, Joanna, how little Batman actually appears in it. So yeah, like I read some comics that Miles was in, but I never read any of his solo stuff. He seemed neat in the comics that I did read that he was in. Anywho, I'm gonna get gearing. I work until 9 tomorrow. I do work until 9 tomorrow, so 9:30 I'll be on, probably. I will probably be on tomorrow at 9:30. If I'm here tomorrow, it'll be at 9:30, and it'll be a short stream. So thanks for watching, and good night, everybody.